Brandon Reddish, our guest now. And Brandon, how does the defense really feel as a whole right now about your performance? Because you've really been humming here the last few weeks.
We're feeling good, but we can't feel too good about ourselves because we still have 4 games ahead of us, and right now we're focusing on NC State.
What have you guys viewed as not just stopping the other team, but the game-changing, playmaking roles that you guys have been in here?
We feel like if we change the game and we give the offense back the ball, that we feel good about that. We rely on each other to do things like that.
You've been involved in it a lot, not just against Clemson. You've had an interception over the course of the year. You had another one, forcing fumbles, recovering fumbles. How have you gotten yourself involved in all portions of the game like that?
Flying to the ball, that's one thing we stress a lot, just getting to the ball.
The turnover drills you guys do, how has that played out in the game with yourself, and then maybe even what Daishan did, just taking it away from Stout last time?
We just feel like if you just get there, anything can happen. So when we in the tournament circuit, we joked about it, but then as the season was going on, we were like, oh, so if this really happens, it could change the game.
One of you guys in the secondary, I mean, Darrell's got a touchdown. When are the rest of you going to get involved? Because it's been the big uglies that have been getting the touchdowns for you guys.
I mean, it's hard for us to get there. I mean, we so far back, then we got to run the whole field. So I feel like whenever we get it, we got to make anything happen.
Take me into your career as a whole, because you were kind of thrown in there, right, in your freshman year. You've been playing a lot ever since. But how have you noticed yourself developing as a senior into a complete player?
Just being in the film room and understanding football matter. Slowing down the game, being patient and getting better technique.
Yourself and Julian have been playing a lot at corner since Wayne Morgan went down. How do you handle that amount of reps as the game goes along?
I don't even know. I mean, that's hard to explain. I mean, we just keep rolling no matter what. You got to just keep going.
But you're feeling fresh at the end of these games?
Yeah, I mean, the cold tub and the hot tub plays a big part in it.
Your best friend at this point of the season, I'm sure, is you're 2/3 through, 8 games in, 4 games remaining here. How do your preseason goals match up to where you're at, and how do you get to those goals here in the last 4 games?
You got to keep working. We in practice, no slacking. Then when the game comes, you just got to go hard there too.
Tell us a little bit about NC State. What do they look like on film, and what's the toughest part to stop?
Great team, and the whole thing is hard to stop. I mean, they have a dual-threat quarterback. They have great receivers. They have a good running back, and their O-line is pretty good as well.
All right, and Jacoby Brissett is that quarterback. Does he stand out on tape? Is he going to be one of the best you've seen?
Not for sure because we haven't played him yet, but he's pretty good right now. I mean, he can run, he can throw. He's a great quarterback.
All right, Brandon, good luck against him and the Wolfpack on Saturday.